Good morning, guys. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to spend some time reviewing our mock DCP. And what I expect you to do is everything that I write down, you are going to write down as well in a different color. So you need to make sure right now that you are using a new color. I'm going to be checking these tests to see if you have everything I've written down for a new color. If so, you get full credit for your mock DCP. Full credit, okay? So let's start by looking at number one. Number one says, which model does not represent 75%? Well, I know that percent is always over 100. And if I have 75 over 100, I can reduce that down to 3/4 if I divide both of those by 25, because I know that this is basically 3/4 and this is 4/4. So if I just divide those by 25, I wind up with 3/4. So I'm looking for a number line that shows me that, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually make this a box and make these tally marks a little bit bigger, okay? So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, and I'm going to shade all the way till the dot. So this is shaded, and this is shaded. So I have 3/4, and this does not, so I can cross A out. If I look at B, it's basically the exact same picture. 1, 2, 3, 4 are shaded. So that is 75%. Guys, if you look at this diagram compared to A, it's exactly the same. The only difference is they added in the small tally marks, okay? So this would be exactly the same too. This would be 3 out of 4 sections shaded. If we look down here, we see that each of these has 10 blocks in it, okay? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total. So that would be out of 100, okay? Because I did 10 times 10. Now, if I count how many I have right here, I have 7. So if I multiply 7 of them that are shaded times 10, I have 70 out of 100. And if I divide each of those by 10, I wind up reducing it to a total of 7/10, which is not 3/4. So I know my answer must be D. Okay, let's look at number 2. A barrel contains 60 gallons of water. Water leaked out of the barrel at a rate of 5 gallons every 3 days. At this rate, how many days did it take for all 60 gallons of water to leak out of the barrel? So if I have 5 gallons every 3 days, I need to make that a proportion. What I saw most people doing was not that. 5 gallons, 3 days. My other number is a gallon. So I need to have 60 gallons. And then this is an easy one, guys. This is one we can just solve across. If I know my arrow's going there, I'm solving for this, then in order to get from 5 to 60, I know that I have to multiply 5 times 12. So now I have to do the same to the bottom, and I know 12 times 3 is 36. So I have 36 days as my answer.